Good evening, darling. It's Haruka again. Tonight's recording is from a room at the Shinagawa Prince Hotel. The lights are low, the sheets are soft, and yes, as always, I'm slipping in and out of my underwear while we talk. 2 angles tonight for your pleasure. One to frame the lips, one to frame the truth. But before your thoughts wander too far, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at someone so hard that they disappeared? I want to talk about that. We live in a world of windows, stories we post, comments we crave. In every selfie, every perfectly edited pout, we're not just seeking approval, we're training ourselves to be seen. But what happens when you reflect too many gazes? When your identity, your femininity, becomes a response? Not a voice, just a mirror. A growing number of girls today shape themselves not for themselves but for the camera. The look, the pose, the angle. Everything calculated to collect confirmation. Softness becomes a currency. Cuteness, a strategy. This isn't about vanity, it's about survival. Because when the world teaches you that being lovable is the only way to be safe, you learn to perform affection, you learn to look back at the gaze, just right. But here's the danger. Once you've learnt to be adored, you may never learn to be loved. Let's talk about digital motherhood. Not the kind with babies in strollers, but something more. Viral. Online, a girl becomes a mother of herself, feeding her own image, cradling her own reflection. She posts, she responds, she nurtures an audience that suckles on her sweetness. But mothering in this way is brutal. She cannot rest. She must stay beautiful. She must stay online. Every heart emoji she gets is a tiny dose of validation. But it fades, quickly. And when the love doesn't come fast enough, the nurturing turns violent. Against herself, against other women, against the self she thinks she used to be. Isn't that terrifying? That in a digital world, love and violence come from the same hand? And still, there are girls who fight it. Girls who wear their fashion like armour. Lolitas wrapped in lace so dense no gaze can penetrate. Gyaru girls in packs, nails sharp, eyes fiercer. Not there to be watched, but to dare you to look. They create codes, styles, languages. They reclaim the visual. They reject the script. But even they must pause for a selfie. Even they want to be followed. Even they want someone somewhere to say, I see you. Don't we all? And now, the contradiction. Here I am, talking into a camera, letting you watch. Part of me wants to resist your gaze, to spit it back at you like fire. But another part, the softer, lonelier part, wants nothing more than to be seen. I like it when you look at me, even when I pretend I don't, especially then. So perhaps we're all just reflecting gazes, swallowed up by them, floating between violence and affection, control and surrender, motherhood and the girl we once were. And in that space, maybe we find each other. Until next time, I'll be here, wearing something sheer or nothing at all, waiting for your gaze to meet mine again. Good night.